We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Trout has a read on it. One down. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Burns is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
0-1 count, and the pitch to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to left field. Biggio comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Moran is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
1-1 the count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And he popped him up. Story into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Yonny Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses 2-0. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Corbin Burns. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. On the move is Trout from first. Swings and misses, throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 3-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit down the line at first. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in at the plate steps Keston Hura. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Vogelbach. He reached on a single in his first try, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Moran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tommy Edman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, and looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Edman is there for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Yanni Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Popped him up. Story into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he popped him up. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Luis Cessa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center field.
Fouled off.
Clint Frazier.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Will Myers.
That's from Milwaukee. The right fielder, Will Myers.
From the stretch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Sessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Olsen backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Colin Moran. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up Keston Huron, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Standing in, Matt Olsen. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's it, ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's safe. In now, Omar Narvaez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
No, ball.
Outside, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yanni Chirino.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Brewers. Number 5.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. So he sets him down swinging. Jed Jerko becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing them.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Trey Wingener gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. We fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Colin Moran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 17.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-2.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a cold strike. 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
Swing and a miss. That retires this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Vogelbach. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Chapman's got it.
That's a foul ball.
Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now with the plate, Tommy Edman. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Number 26 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.